Today we're going to look at some resources for SBAC that are housed within Lessoneer, which is a part of EdCaliber. So I can access Lessoneer by going to EdCaliber and clicking on the hyperlink here, or I can go to lessoneer.com. It will take me to the same site. Lessoneer has 3 tabs: curricula, everything that's available to us in Fallbrook; collections, which are curated materials from Lessoneer; and building blocks. And building blocks has a section on assessment, ELA, and math. Let's dive into the ELA. In ELA, you have your hyperlinks to your grade level. You have notes over here. The notes on this section actually go along with close reading. They provide you with templates. They also provide you with a PowerPoint that gives you more information as to what close reading is and some of the best practices that are associated with it. You also have an overview of the ELA assessment and especially the DOKs and how to use this. You have some teacher materials here about rigor and DOK questioning stems. Let's look at third grade. Third grade has 4 claims. Reading is 35% of the assessment, so let's go ahead and click on it. Again, you're not going to see any materials yet until we get into the targets. So here are the claims. It has 14 targets. Again, no materials yet. Gives you information about the claim text and the assessment composition. Once I get into a target, it will give me some materials. So I'm going to look at target 1, key details. And key details has my definition, my evidence required. This is what I find especially helpful are the sample questioning stems that you can use on a weekly basis. These are some of the sample ones that are phrases that are used within SBAC testing. And you can use these questioning stems with your weekly reading, whether it's whole group, in a small group, or if you're going to be creating an assessment. The top stems go along with 1 text. The bottom stems go along with 2 texts when you're doing a compare contrast. Down here you have your teacher materials. This is a sample item that matches that target. So this is item 1. It's grade 1, claim 1, target 1. It's DOK level 2. Here's your standard and evidence text. Here is the question that your students will see. These are the questions they will see on the SBAC online practice test. This document is actually a teacher guide. It gives you the answer. It gives you the rubric scoring for it. If it's an actual rubric, like for a 0, 1, 2, 3 points, it will house that within the document. This document is one long document that covers everything that is on the ELA practice test for third grade. So if I'm going to go into a different target, such as target 7, I'm going to see the same things here. I'm going to see definition, evidence required. I'm going to see DOK level information. I'm going to see the sample questioning stems that go along with this target, again for 1 text, 2 texts. When I click on the materials, I'm going to see the exact same document. It's just going to jump to question 7, page 11 here. Same document, so I'm not going to download it more than once or print it more than once. And again, this is just for teacher information. This is not something you would print and give to your students. This is what they would do online with the SBAC practice. This is just to help you understand the questions, understand the scoring. So let's take a look back at math now. In math, you will see the same hyperlinks to your grade level, an overview. Down here you have math materials about rigor. Let's look at 4th grade. In 4th grade, we have 4 claims. Concepts and procedures are 40% of the test. There's also some test materials down here. The sample performance task is the exact same performance task that is on the SBAC online student component. Here is some more information about achievement targets and level descriptors. So let's dive into Claim 1. In Claim 1, we have targets A through L. We have our major standards, supporting standards, definition. There is no available material yet because I need to dive into a target. So let's go into Target B. In Target B, I get my definition, more information about the standards available here, more information about DOK is over here, what kind of evidence is required. This one has no materials because there's not a matching question on the SBAC practice test. So let me try a different one. Target G. And here we have 3 questions, questions 14, 22, 24. Remember, this is the exact same document. It's just jumping to those questions. This is going to jump into 14, Claim 1, Target G. I believe the next question was 22. And same thing, Claim 1, Target G. It's the same document. So again, this would just be for teacher eyes only. It has all the practice questions for this, in this case, grade 4, that they would see online. Again, one download or one print for this. And those are the materials that you will find within the building blocks component of Lessoneer to help support you with the SBAC assessment. I hope you found this helpful.